Hello, everyone. This is the Thephoenixhydra speaking with the next episode of Fanfiction Review. This week, we are reviewing the Mass Effect The Next Journey by Ashia the Solar Phoenix. Let's see, going over over my usual routine, 9 chapters, 78,093 words. It's a decent amount. Really good. Really popular if days are anything to go by. And daytime, the update time could be better, but definitely not the worst. And looks like he had some problems. Now then, during the joint deployment, the Union sent into a new galaxy. This is what it's about. For anybody who knows this, get up near Charon before the system alliance discovers the Charon. Actually, it's just as they're about to discover it. So technically right, but still. Aggressive humanity that does not It not only doesn't use me, I find that false completely. I find this completely false. Anybody who reads the story will know there are several mentions of the System Alliance using Mass Effect technology. Now, later in the story, they mention it about them using Mass Effect technology, but they will not let anyone stand in their way of expansion. That's also false. They incorporate the Drell and two other races, which I can't mention because I don't know them. Anyways, let's get on to the story. I don't care who you are, but the fact of the matter is you're a ghost, so you were specifically trained for this kind of stuff. You're not completely assassins, but you were trained for this. My god. Completely waste of time. I have to voice my complaints about liquid state electronics. I don't even know what this is. How it came to be, or what the I won't swear on camera as much as possible, but still, what the freak is this? How do you get liquid state electronics in the first place? It makes zero sense. I don't care what you say. Pretty sure 364 kpm is too fast for a little bit too fast for even the Omega Super Soldier to really react to. That'd be going that's like what it calls race cars going at top speed. Yeah, really? A little much. That's very smart. I don't believe he actually said that in any sort of way. Just saying I can't help you much. But oh well, I'll take that. Didn't you say right up here that you wanted to keep going from? Yeah, you said right here, avoid getting any sort of efficient way by running these clouds. You're totally breaking it by doing that. I don't care. Going at that kind of speed. Actually, it says up here that the stretch is about 15 kilometers out. I have no idea how fast he would travel in that time, and I'm not going to do the freaking math. And a quick name, since they were called during the Human Covenant War demons, which is actually just the same, almost the same thing. I'm not going to go into technical issues of what difference is, so I'm just going to assume they're the same. Yes, they would pause. I have to question this a little bit. It's the only forces you have that the council races will take seriously. They're so few in number that they're like even less than special forces numbers. So how do you do anything really? I have to question this. Comparing them to anything. Sorry, but compared to what I've read about this story, and I've read it like twice now, you're being outclassed in numbers, weaponry, talent, everything, and you're saying these people shouldn't be massacred by the strike? Means the strike shouldn't be massacred by the devils? Or that's a surprise? And here you go again. You just said that the strike wasn't all that impressive. Maybe better than normal troops, but they weren't that impressive from a tactical or even commandos would be a little cautious, but not this much. Get your facts on straight, man. Okay, how does hitting the gun? No, wait. Only around hitting the gunship, it was repairing, amortizing. Was it the explosion or the actual round? Because if it was the round, that's not possible. It's not strong enough. I don't care what anybody says. It's pure kinetic. The explosion would tear him to pieces, but not atomize him. So, really not quite accurate, but oh well, to each their own. At 150 kilometers per hour, you're going pretty fast. Yeah, the Barbarians wouldn't really be able to see you very well. So how the heck would they be able to identify you? God. And these soldiers aren't even all that, they're not even bothering with accuracy. Oh my god, I think even pirates have better accuracy than that. Or better, better competency than that. Oh, look at here. Used in combination with Element Zero, its raw weaponized potential was practically limitless. It practically said right at the beginning that they didn't use it. Again, guy needs to get his facts straight. Those high rounds didn't rip through the barbarian's shielding. I would be surprised. There was infantry shields, and these things are meant to take down heavier stuff. They mention the O they mention the OATs, yes, and yet they don't ever show them. I've read this. Yeah, never showed them. Why do they go into such detail about them? I'll never know. Why do none of the soldiers fire? That doesn't make any sense. Even if they are scared and everything, which they says down here, they nearly wet themselves. Still doesn't make any sense. They should have already fired by now. Isn't a full bird a turn to actual ship pilots or fighters or anything? Not TDSTs? I don't know. May just be me. I definitely know that definitely applies to him. I'd still be mad. This person kept your child from you for a decade and a half. Be mad, righteous angry. The heck, man? Work on that period right there. Oh, I missed a few of them, but still. You use period right here, why not there? C period. Period. Oh my god. Period. Periods. Periods. And this AI is literally not using the technical term that they have. It is saying it's called space. Or at least that's what we call it. An insane degree. Unless these are basically what UNSC makes them in actual the games, then no, the AI. Oh, never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, I find this a little hard to believe. Your best pilots were treated as kindergartners by them. Okay, it's a little much. And a little bit of a stretch for them to be that good. Okay. Titanfall in 2 minutes. It takes like 30 seconds before the signal is and they deploy. So what the heck? They tell them Titanfall is in 2 minutes after they land? Or what? That doesn't make much sense. Like, no matter what time period it is, it's still ridiculous. It's not ridiculous, it's actually pretty powerful technology. Not all that strange for the barbarians using that, even in this day and age. I mean, we use it, why not them? Better than anything else they probably have. I find this ridiculous. How the heck do you contact this person when you're in subspace and you're practically at the edge of the system when you're in subspace, whatever, when you call? So, how? I question this. I'm going to keep questioning it. What the is going on here? This is not possible by any sane degree. You should really work on this. But damn, is this glorious? What scene reading this passage right here? Yeah, see, they talk about Titanfall here and up there, but this is what they're filming the Titanfall up there? If why? I just don't understand it sometimes. Obama. Seriously? You had to make that the name? Nothing against it, but still. I have to question this. No. Their shielding should block it. Your rounds are hybrids kinetic. Plasma kinetic. The plasma may be able to penetrate, but they're still kinetic rounds at the heart. Your Their shields would stop your bullets. What the freak? You mention the Strators and the Orgs, but you make nothing of the Atlas, which does drop down as second. So what is it supposed to do? Stand there and get shot at? Seriously, dude, what the freak? Nothing against you, still good story, but still. I'm going to skip this part because I have barely any idea what the freak is going on. Everything is mumbo jumbo to me. Not sure if it's just me or everyone, but this is not clear on what happens. And that's a freaking big, damn powerful. I'm pretty sure that's. Never mind, I'm not going for that train of thought, but that's still freaking powerful. So skipping. Okay, here we go. Now, I really don't understand that. Still, how do you know? He mentions himself as Commander 117. How do these people know? It's never mentioned. Still, what the frick? Yes, how do you know about the Omega program, Spartans, John 117, and Noble 6 before the Lions even make contact with you? I'll never know. Got some magic freaky voodoo stuff. I'd like to read that. I'd like to see what happens the next day. Yes, I would. I'm pretty sure it's still possible to remove the detonator, remove the bomb, so so it wouldn't go off. But you want to blow up the city, you blow up the city. You said their shields were pathetic. They didn't stop anything, and they were actually. You said Strike was the only competent soldiers in the entire galaxy, and everything else was shit. So how the heck do these soldiers even kill off your men? Unless they were completely incompetent and just stood standing while they got shot at. If they are, then they deserve to be wasted. And that's the end. Here's OC submissions by him, and just read it, pause and read if you want to. And here mentioning the overall assault troops, which they do not use in any way. I do not see them. At least I don't think so. I may be mistaken. And here's the liquid state electronics explain what the heck they are. I'll never still understand it. And the cheetah again. Anyways, this is the story and everything. And really, this is like and subscribe down below. And my personal opinion for this story is it's really good. There's flaws here and there that need to be worked on. Not that bad though. And let's see now. If you have a story you want to be reviewed, I'll be happy to. I'm always looking for new stories. And who knows, maybe you'll be featured on this. Anyways, this is goodbye, everyone. Bye.